Have you ever had a nightmare and thought, man, that would make a terrifying movie? Well, what if I told you could actually make that film, like this weekend? All you need is the phone that's probably in your hand right now. Let's get into how you can create some real viral horror with it.
No, I'm serious. The tools have never been easier to use, and believe me, there's a huge audience out there just scrolling, waiting for short, scary stuff. This has nothing to do with a big budget. It's all about a killer idea and a few really clever tricks.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run through a complete crash course in 5 simple steps. We're going to take that nightmare idea from your head all the way to getting it seen by thousands. And yeah, we're doing it all with your smartphone. Okay, first things first, the script. And let me give you the best news you're going to hear all day. You do not need 100 pages. The absolute best short horror films are built on one single powerful page. I want you to forget everything you think you know about writing a big movie. For a short film, short is your superpower. We are talking one location, a concept so simple you can text it to a friend, 1 or 2 characters tops, and this is the most important part, everything, and I mean everything, builds to one unforgettable final image. That's your target. So the rule here is just simplify, simplify, simplify. Seriously, look around you. That unfinished basement, that's your set. That creepy doll your aunt gave you, well, congratulations, you just cast your monster. Keeping your locations and characters down to a minimum saves a ton of time, and it keeps your audience totally locked in. And please, cut the dialogue. Silence is almost always scarier than anything you could write. And this quote just nails it perfectly. Every single word on that one page has to be pushing towards that final moment. The whole story is basically a fuse, and that last shot, that's the explosion. All right, you've got your script locked in. Now it's time to build the world where your nightmare is gonna live. And you don't need a Hollywood budget for this. You just need to look at your own world a little differently. You know, even your home's design style can tell a story, so let's play a game. Take a style like Japandi. It's all about being calm, elegant, and mindful. So, what kind of horror would live in a place like this? Maybe it's a quiet psychological terror, something that just slowly unravels that perfect minimalist surface. The fear of something you can't see, right? Okay, what about an industrial space? All brick and metal. It feels edgy, raw, resourceful. This feels like the perfect spot for something more messy. You know, like a body horror story or a slasher film where the environment itself feels like a weapon. And even a charming, nostalgic farmhouse can be absolutely terrifying. This is classic folk horror territory. The fear here isn't just a monster in the closet. It's that deep, unsettling feeling that